after bar after bar after bar after bar. I'm too persistent with increment, no cast. Get it on my own, no collab.
Let's get into this one. Shout out to this artwork, man. Okay. First of all, we chill out. So I think like this is TumaniYO first of all, and this is Castle, because I just reacted to a Miyagi jam. If you haven't seen that, go check that one out. And he had short locks, so I'm guessing now the longer, because that was like a few years ago, if I'm not mistaken. And this must be Castle right here. But I always say when two artists come together, either this artist comes to this artist style, this artist comes to this artist style, or they meet in the middle. This seems more like Castle's his style, because he has more of like a mainstreamy kind of sound and that. But one thing about Hajime artists is they're capable of going on to different sounds and that, bro. They can mix and match and that. But this is the only sound I've heard from Castle. But I haven't heard him go into like a different sound. Every time I've only reacted to like one of his songs and that, plus this one. But it's always like the same kind of sound type of thing, you know what I mean?
Где ты из колонок на курином баре, где люди не видят цветы из плит-хока, но видят счастье в стеклотаре. Половина устала в хламе, падая как груда камней, одета в белом.
See what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of like that. For example, if this beat was given to like a UK artist, like a mainstream artist, but maybe like a Ed Sheeran or a Taylor Swift or whatever, bro, they'll be able to navigate this beat absolutely perfectly, bro. You know what I mean? But he still obviously brings like the Russian, what do you call it, language to it and them thing there, bro. So it kind of sounds a little bit different, but it still sounds familiar at the same time. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is definitely giving summertime vibes. As you can see, the palm trees, the water, and that is definitely giving that kind of vibes, and that even with what they're wearing and them thing there. I can see this in a film as well. Maybe at the end of like the credits and that when the film's finishing, I can see it, blood. Or maybe where the people are partying and them thing there, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is definitely a good vibe song. I can see this played at festivals as well, man. And that makes sense actually, bro. That's literally why his sounds kind of mainstreamy. Is obviously because I sometimes forget that he's also English, and you know what I mean. Castle is literally English. His mom speaks English on his tracks. I don't know exactly which country he's from. Let me know. I don't know. I think you guys might have told me. I don't know if he's actually from Russia, or if he's born somewhere else and just a part of the label, because I feel like you guys told me, but my memory is terrible, but you guys should know this by now. So yeah, I completely forgotten that, bro. But it makes sense why he has that kind of sound and that, because he has an English influence. We have one lifetime today. We're still walking down the streets, trying to find the time to dance. Like the wise man said, don't let your life pass through the way, yeah. Give it up. Don't give it up, yeah. Run away, don't run away, yeah. I just want to say that I raise my hands in the air. Give it up, don't give it up, yeah. Run away, don't run away, yeah. I just want to say that I raise my hands again. One thing I always like as well is when an artist let the beats breathe, even though he's still making a melodic sound that ooh, he's still like a part of the beat type of thing. Because one thing artists don't do nowadays is let beats breathe, bro. Normally back in the day, you'd have songs sometimes 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes long, and like at the start of the song or the end of the song, the artist will just not say anything and just let the beat breathe. I like that he's incorporating his kind of sound with the beat, and that I'm not just saying words and them thing there. He's making a melodic part to kind of like add another layer, which is nice, man. You know what I mean? And it gets you to appreciate the beat as well. the beat breathe. Letting the beat breathe. Yeah. Shout out to man like Castle, shout out to man like TumaniYO, but that was a banger right there. I like songs like that because I listen to a lot of different genres and that, and I can appreciate songs like this as well. But like I said, a lot of songs like this is also about the beat, it's about the energy of the song. So the fact that he let the beat breathe for most of the song is nice. With certain beats, you don't need to say too much, and that's what our artist sometimes needs to realize. You don't always need to be saying words on a beat. Sometimes you can just incorporate melodic sounds in them things. And the fact that he has that kind of like melodic ability makes that wavy. So yeah, shout out to man like Castle, shout out to man like TumaniYO. Glad to see them linking up and giving us different styles, and they have different they have like a culture of different people and that, bro. Let me see if I can find this. Castle, I'm sure you guys told me where this guy was from, bro, but I completely forgotten that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Castle artist Hajime. Yeah, it's actually not coming up, fam. I'll figure it out later. You guys will tell me in the comments anyway. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Your boy Njies, and I'm out of here, man. In a bit, people.